Hi, everybody. Welcome to Staff Gymnasium. I'm Dominic Damiano, joined by my partner in crime, like always, Nate Rollins, as we get ready for another big game, Nate, the Southeastern Conference matchup, as this time the visiting Trojans, the Lady Trojans from Bridgewater-Raynham, they come in with a 4-2 record to take on the 4-3 Lady Boxers here at Brockton High.
Yeah, not only did the Trojans come in with that 4-2 record, they come in battle-tested this year. They're coming off a game. They just played Andover. They built a 7-point cushion in that second quarter. Couldn't hold on against the top team in the state, though. But BR has played the best of the best this year, and this is going to be a real test for the Boxers.
It really is. Some of the names you'll probably... First of all, we want to welcome everybody watching in the greater Bridgewater and Raynham area, and, of course, all the Brockton faithful watching on Comcast 10 channels 1071. We're about to turn it over to the public address announcer. Both coaches agreed. They made great time because there was no freshman game, and they're going right into this game. As you can see, as everybody's watching back home, we're about approaching 7 minutes left in this warm-up period. Some of the standouts I think that need to really come through, and we talked about this in the loss against Durfee, and I don't know if Coach Enos had a chance to work on it, the chance to finish a play. Too many runs and not enough finishes. And when you play one of the better teams in the state, like the Lady Hilltoppers at Durfee High School, there's a reason why there was 7-0, and we saw hands-on.
Yeah, and this game's going to get out of control if they keep turning the ball over at the pace they did last game. They have to take care of the basketball, and that starts at point with Dingle, young standout freshman. I've liked what I've seen from her. She gets in the lane. She's a very shifty player, and as we've gone over, she's really fun to watch there for the Boxers.
Another big matchup. The two sisters will battle for supremacy. They actually talked about that on Saturday on 4 Deep Sports Talk when I'm talking about Tajaya Madison and senior Nevaeh Madison. And you just talked about it a second ago, the boards. Nowuso needs to step up along with Nevaeh King, if they really want to compete. Offensive boards are going to be so big like they were in the Durfee loss, definitely in this game.
Yeah, second chance points in that Durfee game was a real killer. Second chance points and turnovers. If they can clean those up, they can hang with these teams, but they have to clean them up, and they have to clean them up tonight.
Yeah, like you already mentioned, battled, ready to go. The Lady Trojans of Bridgewater-Raynham. Cheryl Seavey, I believe, in her 8th year. I tried to get it out of her, but she didn't give it to me again. But it is what it is. Some of the standouts, you have the captain, Natalia Hall Rosa. She's one of the best in the state. Yeah. Missing tonight is Emma Flaherty, number 22. So that's going to be a big loss. I believe she told me she's not eligible tonight. I believe that's what Coach told me. Lincoln, Roy, Woodbury, Jackson, Lambert, Cronin, Flanders, just to name a few very dangerous and very good athletic players on that Lady Trojans team. So after this, both teams go on the road. Well, I'm not sure I shouldn't say that because I know the Lady Boxers go on the road. I can't speak for Bridgewater-Raynham yet, but this is going to probably set the tide early on how the Southeastern Conference how it's going to mold in, as we finish up the month of January.
Yeah, I mean, BR has really dominated this conference since it's got in there, and they've had an influx of really good players. The Matalana sisters, Shea Bolin, now Hall Rosa. They have had a lot of talent here at BR. Brockton's trying to climb up there and capture a league title of their own, but to win the SEC goes through BR. That's all you can say.
Yeah. I definitely want to find out. I know we could probably cheat when if they probably haven't played Durfee yet, but that's probably going to be a big matchup. But we never know. I mean, hopefully Coach Enos worked on those mistakes. You had to. I mean, she saw the film. She's a college player. She's a high school coach for a reason. So hopefully the girls bought into the system, and we'll see a big change around and a lot of stamina. Like they went neck and neck, like we saw the boys go against Lawrence. Well, Lawrence, of course, we're using the boys game, but Lawrence is just a powerhouse. There's a reason why they're top 5 in the state.
Right.
But it all come to stamina. They had the stamina, they had the legs, they had the talent, and I think that's what's going to come down to this team. We're going to see who has the stamina, who has the talent, and crunch time is going to be big.
Yeah. And this BR team, though, is a different animal. Brockton hasn't seen a team like BR yet this year. So this is going to be a real battle. This is a very well-coached BR team. They don't turn the ball over a ton. They have some good shooters. They're strong inside. We're in for a treat.
All right, we're going to step away. I'm going to head over to the public address announcer, and you're going to hear the starting lineups for this Southeast Conference matchup. Stand by.
Between the visiting Bridgewater-Raynham Trojans and your Brockton Boxers. Please do your part by showing respect to everyone involved into tonight's contest. A friendly reminder that student athletes play the game, coaches coach, fans support their team, and officials manage the game and sometimes make calls that you may not agree with. With that being said, inappropriate behavior, language, taunting, or verbal criticism of coaches, players, and officials will not be tolerated and may result in your removal from the gymnasium. This game is being played according to the rules of the National Federation of State High School Associations. And now for tonight's starting lineups, starting with the Bridgewater-Raynham Trojans. Number 2, junior forward, Natalia Hall-Rosa. Number 4, sophomore forward, Libby Cronin. Number 12, sophomore guard, Brianna Woodbury. Number 23, junior forward, Reese Bartlett. And number 24, sophomore forward, Jenna Michintono. And now, the starting lineup for your Brockton Boxers. Number 4, freshman point guard, Ashaya Dingle. Number 11, junior forward, Sunali Carter. Number 12, junior forward, Sunali Carter. I apologize. My apologies. Number 11, junior forward, Sunali Carter. Number 12, junior forward, Tajaya Madison. Number 14, senior forward, Nagazi Nwosu. And number 23, senior guard, Nevaeh Madison. My apologies to the girls varsity team from Brockton Boxers. I will get it next time, I promise. At this time, I ask that you please rise, remove your hats, and direct your attention to the flag as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets
How do you say that name again?
Which one?
The funny one?
Michentino.
Michentino?
Michentino.
Michentino.
It's like a, I feel like it's...
Hey, thanks. Hey everybody, welcome back. We apologize for that little delay. Guess I should have muted the mics on that one, huh?
That's all right. I would say rookie mistake, but you're not a rookie anymore.
Yeah,
You're a seasoned veteran.
That boat has sailed. All right, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Stand by for Division I girls basketball. On the tip, taken by BR. Here comes Woodbury. She gets it right over to Bartlett. All the way to the far side. Long three. That won't go. Rebound. Comes Madison. Madison thinking about going. Bounce pass inside to Carter. Kicks it back out. Right there. Nice lead by Rosa.
It's clogging the lane.
She is. She's going to go all the way at the glass. Nice move by that young lady.
That was too easy.
She actually paused on her move off the baseline, too. Now Dingle gets double teamed. Gets it over to Jaya Madison. Bounce pass. That's hit by Cronin.
It's 2 straight turnovers on 2 possessions.
For a long three. That's off the rim, won't go. Rebound Carter for Brockton. In comes Dingle. There's a long shot by Nevaeh Madison. Won't go. Rebound on the floor. Gonna have a travel.
Tough call right there. Not much you can do.
Nope. All right, so here we go. Again, we'd like to welcome everybody watching in the Bridgewater and Raynham area, watching on the Brockton channel on YouTube. As they work it around the perimeter, down the baseline, driving baseline to the far point. There's a long shot. That's off the rim as Minachinto won't go. Now the far baseline, all the way to the top of the key. Thinking about it. Stops, kicks it back out. Long shot. Off the rim, won't go. Ball loose. Covered by the Boxers. Minachinto again. Now Woodbury. Woodbury carried by Dingle. Almost lost the ball.
Good defense.
Yeah. Now Bartlett. Had it. Lost the ball. Nwuso with the rebound for the Boxers on that steal. Let's see if the Boxers can benefit. Only down by 2. Thinking for 3. Long shot. Hits.
Yep. Nice looking shot right there.
Ned to Jaya Madison. Rosa now. Excellent mechanics.
A little wild.
Pass. She's able to get, there's a long shot. That's in, won't go. Rebound. Nwuso for Brockton. Here comes Dingle, the point guard, bringing the ball up by 1. She's thinking 3. That's off the rim, won't go. Nwuso with the rebound, lost the ball. Covered by Brockton. Dingle again for 3. Hits.
Keep shooting. Don't stop.
I'm going to foul. That's going to be on Nwuso.
I like that confidence by Dingle. She misses her first 3, gets right back to her, and she shoots it up there and sinks it. It's what you like to see out of the freshman.
And I hope I'm pronouncing that woman's right.
Got a little Shea Bolin look to her, doesn't she?
She does. Not the height, but definitely the mechanics.
Yeah.
Minachinto hits 1. Dingle thinking about driving. Kicks. Always thinking Madison. She's going to drive. Baseline to Nwuso. Back out to Dingle. Rebound. Rosa for Bridgewater-Raynham. Here come the Trojans now. Down by 3. They kick it around the perimeter. Woodbury. Back to, I'm going to get that lady's number in a minute. That was Bartlett. Now Bartlett goes all the way to the far side of the perimeter. Kicks it back out. Rosa with a look. That's too long. Nice offensive boards again by the Trojans.
Oh.
And it looked like Woodbury. Brianna Woodbury had the steal, but she was on the line.
Yeah, she was.
Now to Jay Madison, guarded by Woodbury. Thinking about driving, she sees a lane, she floats one up the glass. Too strong, nothing there. Great defense by the Trojans. And here come Woodbury now. To the top of the key, that shot won't go. Rebound, Carter for Brockton.
They're getting some good looks, they're just not making them.
Now Dingle. Dingle thinking about driving, moving, pivoting, kicks it back out.
Travel.
Gonna get her for a walk.
Allie takes 14.
So Roy checks in. And Pisewicz checks in. Thank God for the mute button. Now Rosa. Stopping. The far side. Long three. In and out won't go. Rebound to Wuso for Brockton. Dingle trying to work at the Carter. Lost the ball over to Jay Madison. Up to Dingle now. Inside. Nowuso. Got it back to Dingle. Nevaeh Madison with a look. Won't go. Ball loose. Covered by the Trojans.
Pushing it. Oh.
To the far side. Rosa.
Wow. Nice feed, nice finish.
Kids can play.
Yeah.
Madison for a long shot. Hits.
You got to get up in her face.
Can't give her a chance to shoot. Nice shot by Nevaeh Madison. Now Woodbury covered by Dingle. Rose almost lost the ball. Back to Woodbury, back to Rosa. Rosa's thinking about driving. Stops, uses her speed, a floater, and they're going to have a foul on the floor.
Oh.
They're going to call that on to Jaya Madison, her first, team second.
Boy, she's special around the hoop. She's got such a soft touch.
Really does. Excellent mechanics. Long shot. In and out won't go. Rebound Brockton. And then we're going to foul on the floor. Another foul. I'm going to call that on Roy. Her first, team first. With 2:17 left, as we can see back home. Brockton up by 4. This would be a big win for the Boxers. It's early, though.
Very early.
King Zittle jump shot off the rim, won't go. Ball loose. Rebound, Trojans.
Nice job not dragging that foot.
Oh, me butchering her name. Driving baseline, up, gonna foul. Gonna call that on Dingle. Her first, team third. And that'll bring Woodbury to the foul line.
Nope, misses them both.
Unfortunately.
Turn it over. Oh.
Get back!
Almost losing the ball. Madison now. To Jay Madison, trying to get through traffic. She's thinking about driving the whole way. She does at the glass, but she's fouled.
Flew right by him. Didn't get back at all.
I'm going to call that on Bartlett, her first, team second. And that'll bring to Jay Madison to the foul, the charity stripe. Thank you. 3-pointers, and I want a big thank you to Jim Seavey. Bridgewater-Raynham 0 for 9 from 3-point line, 3-pointers, and Brockton's 3 for 7. And we're almost done with this quarter. She misses those two. And we're going to have a travel. Have a change of possession. Brockton's ball on the inbound in the Trojans' end with 1:36 left. Dingle thinking about.
Nice move. Oh.
Montero lost it for a minute. Good defense. Here comes probably one of the most dangerous girls on the court right there is Rosa. And I'm going to get that on to Jaya Madison, her second. Let's see. Talia Hall, Rosa. Yeah, the rookie mistakes are all done for me. Off the inbound in the Brockton end. Hall Rosa now. Takes it to the far side. That's Bartlett. Got it from Woodbury. Now Hall Rosa thinking about driving. There's a long shot. That won't go. Rebound Brockton.
0 for 10.
King thinking about driving. She'll stop. Bunch of red shirts in the way. Great defense by the Trojans. That was Woodbury who had that turnover. Key to that, she never fouled her. Hale Rosa now thinking about driving around King. Her floater with the right hand. Too strong. Ball tip. Ball loose. Covered by the Trojans. They get a fresh 35 seconds. There's a nice baseline look. Ball loose. Kick back to the far. Now from the top of the key, this Hale Rosa covered by Dingle. A mismatch on the height. Lost the ball. Dingle had the steal. Long shot. That won't go. Ball loose. Dingle gets it. Bounce pass to King. Oh, got it going right and then left.
Make it 0 for 12 from beyond the arc for the Trojans. They had to start.
All right, here comes the big point guard. Leanna Woodbury. Last play of the quarter. Trying to get one up. Another jump ball. Possession arrow goes in favor of the Lady Boxers. Off the inbound. Oh, nice steal. Can't, miss. Gonna count it.
Wow.
Off the
I think
buzzer
she got it
by
off.
Hale Rosa. I mean, that was
impressive.
great try to finish for the Lady Trojans. After one quarter, your score, Brockton 9, Bridgewater-Raynham 7. Very talented Bridgewater-Raynham team. I want to give
Attention, ladies and gentlemen, we have Cape Cod Pizza over at our snack shack. Again, fresh Cape Cod pizza being sold over at our snack shack.
That is one of my favorite announcements I like to hear at a basketball game.
Yep, I agree.
I think Mike the Postman Simmons likes it too, doing all the fine producing and directing.
I know he didn't like that meatball sub you brought him last week.
No, that was we won't throw that. We won't throw that restaurant under the bus. And I know we should throw them. And I almost stole my buddy's water.
It's all good.
Not really.
You'll wake up eventually, Dom.
My back
Maybe you won't.
has been killing me. Oh,
Yeah.
my God. All right, so here we go. As you come out of that, what are your thoughts, though? I mean, you mentioned some great points about how they missed. BI missed some big three-pointers at 0 for, I think it was officially
0 for 12.
Yeah.
Brockton 3 for 7. I mean, it's pretty much the difference. Boxers have all their 9 points on threes. So.
All right, so here we go. We'll have an inbound ball, of course, right at half court, and we're underway here in the second quarter. And moving right away are the Trojans. They swing the ball well. They work it down low, and there's a miscue.
No, you draw up out of the little intermission there.
And let's see if the Boxers can add to their lead. They got the talent, but like you said in the pregame, they got to put the ball in the basket.
Yeah.
And there's another shot. Bang! Oh, baby, that's two.
They got to get up in her, on her. They're leaving way too much space.
You can't leave a good shooter like that alone.
Way too much space. You got to get a hand up.
Great job by Nevaeh Madison. Ball tip loose. Covered by Woodbury. Great job by the Trojans. Bounce pass. Great job by King on the steal. King lost it for a minute. Gets it over to Madison again for another three. That won't go. Rebound Bridgewater-Raynham. Here come the Trojans now. Hale Rosser, her shot in and out won't go. Ball tipped loose. Covered by Brockton. Great job by Carter. As Nevaeh Madison brings the balls up. Covered by Dingle. Dingle was momentarily covered. Oh, what a move by Dingle. So her floater with the hand, not that much on it. Rebound Trojans. Cronin now over to Woodbury. Her floater right hand. That won't go. Rebound Dingle. Girl has unbelievable mechanics.
Yes.
She sees three. That's in and out, won't go. Ball loose. Hale Ross on the rebound for the Trojans. She sees three. That won't go. Ball loose. Never foul.
It's not the type of shot you're looking for if you're BR with 29 seconds left on that shot clock.
Hey, we're 0 for 14, okay?
Gardner now checking in the game, taking out Dingle with 6 minutes, approaching 6 minutes left in this first half. Madison goes tight, too strong, could have been tipped.
They got to go to the hoop if you're BR.
Woodbury thinking about driving around Gardner. She goes back door, won't go, ball tipped. And Nevaeh Madison has it. Gardner trying to get out of trouble. They say it was last touched by Bridgewater-Raynham. Off the inbound Gardner. Gardner now smartly dribbling the ball, trying to make something out of nothing. Tipped, throw it right at Hale Rosa. Now Hale Rosa. Oh, Nowusu almost had a nice steal, just couldn't finish it. Inbound pass in the Brockton end. Woodbury now driving right downtown. That ball tipped. She got her own rebound. Tried to set ball's blocked as Nowusu will get credit for that. Oh, they're going to call that on Carter. Her first, team first. I thought that was on Nowusu.
Got to make your free throws.
Yep, Dingle checks in, and Carter checks out. Dingle has the extra battery pack with her shoes on tonight.
Get up!
Last ball, last touch by the Trojans. Off the inbound, oh, Woodbury.
A little press here.
And they're keeping it basic, but it's when you get the athletes, you don't have to get too crazy. Nevaeh Madison.
Well, there you go.
She tried to hit it off her leg. With that, we have a turnover. Driving Cronin and hits. Timeout, Brockton. Coach Enos wants to straighten out what she saw.
Good timeout.
That was a very good timeout. 5:03 left. So there's a look at Coach Enos as she regroups with her other coaches. You knew what Madison was trying to do. She was trying to bounce it off the player out of bounds because she was getting pressed.
Yeah.
And she really wasn't looking up, and she, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, BI gave him a new look, brought the press, and Brockton just wasn't ready. But before you do it again, good timeout by Coach Enos to get him under control and let him know what she wants out of him here. How to deal with the press.
Let me see. Who do we got watching right now? Okay. We just got a message from one of, oh, boy. You can't read some of these on TV, some of these messages. All right, so just like that, we'll have an inbound ball in the Brockton end. Trojans going right to their press. They got to move.
Oh.
A ball blocked. Nawusa with it. She can dribble.
Hurry up. You got to get it over. Yeah.
Yep, there's your violation. Baseline now. Cronin out to Roy. Roy trying to go off a pick. Works it inside. Lost the ball. Ball recovers the ball back to Cronin. Cronin trying to make a move there. Woodbury. Woodbury's going to try to drive downtown the lane. Too strong. Rebound Brockton. Here comes Carter. Over to King. King slows it down. Gets it over to Dingle. Inside. Carter now. Moving her floater with the right hand. Tipped. Covered by Nawuso. Dingle now. She'll stop as Woodbury slows her down. Inside Basta. Carter, little messed up. Goes strong and hits.
Wow, just muscled it up.
That was all muscle. That was tough. She was in a telephone booth stuck, and she was able to get it off. Good job by Carter, up by 5. Now Bartlett now. Over to Cronin. Cronin gets it over to Hal Rosa. She's going to try to drive. Gets the spin.
That was sweet.
The way she spun that ball from so far away to play that up the glass. And almost finishing was Dingle. Ball loose, covered by the Trojans. Now Woodbury now. Cronin driving, lost the ball, gets it over to Wuso. Nice job. Here comes Nevaeh Madison. See if she goes the distance. She's going to try. Ball blocked. Now loose. Here comes the Trojans. Approaching 3 minutes left in the game. On the far side, Woodbury trying to make a move on Wuso. That's stopped, and King steps in front of that one. She's going to try to finish.
Got bumped.
And she's fouled. That is on Brianna Woodbury. Her first team fourth with 2:50 left in this half. Jing has one more. And misses them both. Both teams are not shooting very good from the charity stripe. Trying to work it down low, but Cronin stepped in front of that. No, I'm sorry, that's not Cronin. That was Bartlett. Bartlett stepped in front of that. Now the far side, Woodbury thinking 3. She stops, kicks it out far side for 3. That won't go. That was Roy. And now checking in for the box is number 5, Tavares. Hale Rosa with the right hand won't go. Little floater, ball loose. Nice work ethic, ball covered by the Trojans. Hale Rosa steps back and hits.
Wow. It's tough to defend that one.
Yep.
Go, go, go!
Here they come.
Here comes to Jay Madison. She's in trouble. Trying to get around. Lost the ball. We'll have a foul.
Red 23. 23 red. 2.
I'm good.
It's on Bartlett, her second, team fifth. So Nevaeh Madison will do the honors in front of our broadcast and inbound the ball.
Gave you a little smile right there. I don't know what that means. Hopefully we didn't
Madison.
butcher anything.
And we're going to have another foul. So that's 6. One more, and the Boxers have a chance to use the single bonus. Off the inbound in the Trojans end on a break. Trying to get over. Tavares now. Madison. Nevaeh Madison for a long shot. Carter there for the rebound. Stepping in front of that was Hale Rosa, and here she comes from BR. Trying to make a move, and she's fouled. That's going to be on Nowuso. Her second, team 6th. With 1:41 left. Cronin checks back in for the Trojans, and Ava Montero checks in for the Boxers. Nowuso takes a well-deserved rest. Hits, and we're tied. No, I'm sorry, we missed one. They're up by 1. And now Bartlett checks back in, and Cronin will check back out for the Trojans.
First lead of the game for BR.
Their lead is 1 with 1:40 left. Trying to make a move that ran out of room. Gonna have a foul.
What are we doing? Get back!
Wow.
Cronin checks in. And Bartlett. So that will bring Nevaeh Madison to the charity stripe, and a couple other changes there for the Trojans. King and Dingle will check back in. Tavares and Tajaya Madison will check out for the Boxers. What a broadcast. We'll let everybody who's in out. She hits, she'll go again. You know what we didn't do besides the switches? We didn't let them know who's running the concession stand today.
Yeah.
Heck, we're calling everything else. Hits them both. The lead is 1 for the Boxers, 16-15. The Boxers' biggest lead was 5. Hal Rosa, she jumps, she goes.
Nice move.
You see the fake?
Yeah.
The double pump? Now Dingo, trying to make a move. Oh, what a nice
Splits
move
the
by the young
defense.
lady. Nevaeh Madison,
Threw it away.
Yep, she didn't see Hal Ross, or Hal Ross is going to try to spin, walk the
my
glass,
God.
and finish. The lead is 3, just like that for the Trojans. With a minute left in this half. Losing the ball on the floor. So it will be Brockton's ball in the BR end. 56.6 of a second off the inbound. There's Dingle. Dingle's long shot. That's too long. Montero. Rebound Dingle from the far baseline. She's going to drive. No one was paying attention to her. Ava Montero, we're going to have a foul. Call that on Cronin, her first, team 8th. And Ava Montero will go to the charity stripe and try to get Brockton back in the lead. She misses it. Hale Rosa, long 3.
Finally.
Hits.
First one of the game. 1 for 15 now from beyond the arc there for BR.
Now Dingo tried to get over, stepping in front of that with Woodbury. Roy originally had it moving, driving balls, hit down. No, that's Carter, excuse me. Ball loose on the floor. They're going to call that on Carter, her second. And now BR has a chance to add to their lead. And Olivia Roy will go to the line. 15 seconds left in this half. Misses it. Ball takes a crazy bounce. Nevaeh Madison knows she has to go. Doesn't have that much time. King for three. That's too long. Rebound, Bridgewater-Raynham. Hale Rosa.
Oh.
And up the side of the bucket, side of the backboard. After 1 quarter of play, your score, Bridgewater-Raynham 22, Brockton Boxers 16. Nate and I will be back with the second half right after this. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Dominic Damiano, joined by Nate Rollins. We get ready, as we're at the half. Nate, your score, Bridgewater-Raynham 22, Brockton 16. 1 for 12 from the beyond the arc. And my timer's going off. I don't know why. All right, hold on. I got to shut up my stupid timer. Sorry about that. I don't know why my timer went off. All right, so we got some stats. Big thank you to Jim Seavey, who does.
Make sure we give him back to him.
Oh, make sure we get back to him. All right, so we have Hale Rose with 19 points. Nevaeh Madison, 8 for Brockton High. Leading rebounders, of course, no shock there. Hale Rosa, 5, and Carter and Nowusa with 8 and 6 for Brockton. Total field goal, 9 for 32. Bridgewater-Raynham. Brockton, 5 for 20. Beyond the arc, 1 for 5 for BR, and Brockton, 4 for 13.
1 for 15.
1 for 15, excuse me. Thank you. Free throw percentage, 3 for 9 for BR, and Brockton 2 for 7. Rebounds 25. And 24 for Brockton. Turnovers 8 for BR and 16 for Brockton. That's great. That's what kills Brockton right there. Those. A big thank you. Thank you, Jim. And here we go. As you can hear the BR faithful referring to that basketball program over there as they get ready to start the second half.
We got more stats than the Celtics announcers get.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I just remember. Hold on one second. So the younger official actually coaches. See that? Notice I said that, sir? I said younger. Coaches Case High School.
The boys?
Boys baseball. Yeah.
Baseball.
Baseball.
Nice.
All right, here we go underway. Woodbury now. Oh, lost the ball. Tipped away. It'll stay Trojans ball in the Brockton and just underway. We'd like to welcome everybody in the Bridgewater and Raynham area watching it on the Brockton YouTube channel.
Oh.
They're going to say she never left her feet. She never did. On her toes. Woodbury now for a long shot. That goes out. Let's see how the Brockton Boxers answer. Dingo for a long shot. That won't go. Ball loose. Nowusa with a great hustle, but Woodbury's there to pick it up for the Trojans. She goes all the way around. Kicks to the far side. That's off. Rebound, Nowusa. And here comes Dingo.
Oh.
Moving. Nowusa for 3. That's short. Ball loose on the line.
Hey, regular cutter. Regular cutter. Same thing, same thing.
And here come the Trojans.
Sally, corner.
Long shot. Michintano. Ball loose. They're going to say it is Brockton's ball. Moving, thinking about driving, lost the ball, and the Wusso saved it. Over to Nevaeh Madison. No, her fadeaway. Too strong ball tip. Wusso did finish. Ball tipped again. Covered by the Trojans.
Having trouble down there making a basket.
Fadeaway won't go. Ball loose. Timeout, Bridgewater-Raynham with 6:15 just basically underway in this third quarter. You have, as you say, a good look at Coach Cheryl Seavey as she regroups her girls.
I'm sure she'll yell at us later for having her on camera, but
Yeah, I'm not the one with the camera this time. I can't get in trouble.
We can't get in trouble.
Mike, the postman Simmons might get a hate mail. Oh, that's funny. Everyone's like, what's it? Everyone's back home's like, what are they talking about? It's basically an inside joke. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing, this is the last game for the girls. Girls and boys are on the road.
So when does BR get Durfee?
You know what?
That'll be a good one.
You know what? We're going to do that right now, my friend, because we have modern technology.
Yes, we do.
I figure the guy doing the color play would have that all good to go. But, he's busy. He had a hard day today, and I don't want to make him tired. So off the inbound in the Brockton and Hale. Rosa pivots, moves off the glass. Too much real estate. Hit the glass. And here come the boxes. Dingle was thinking about giving it to Madison. Now she does to Jaya Madison over to Nevaeh Madison. Moving. Her fadeaway off. Won't go. And here comes Bartlett. Foul on the floor. First of this half. We'll call that on Nevaeh Madison. Her first, team first here. There's a long shot. That won't go. Rebound, Trojans. And she'll just step back and try to pop one. Make that look easy. Yeah. Another big rebound for the Trojans. Hale Rosa now. She's thinking she'll stop. She's in trouble. Puts it over to Bartlett. Now Bartlett thinking about driving. Lost it. Kicked it back to the far side. Now the top of the key. There's Woodbury now. Trying to feed inside. Miscue. She wasn't looking. Little miscue there. Because I'll tell you right now, she was all set. She wanted to feed her almost like a give and go.
Yep.
And here come the boxes. Down. Long shot. Won't go. Ball tipped. Covered by the Trojans. Call that on to Jaya Madison, her third. And comes King for her. Team second in this half. Thinking about making a move. Bartlett kicks over to Woodbury now. Woodbury, who has a nice screen.
There you go.
Straightens out the net with a three. And have another change of possession. So the game in question is at Bridgewater-Raynham on January 17th. Off the inbound. Brockton.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a push. That's why she lost her balance.
All right, so here we go. 4:31 left in this third quarter. They move it around very quickly. Moving. Nevaeh Madison trying to make a move. Lost the ball, recovers, turns around, tries to finish. Rebound Trojans.
Let's go, let's go.
Oh.
Timeout. Timeout, Coach Seavey. 4:06 left in the third.
He's trying to do a little bit too much with it there.
I think she thought she was going to lose control of the ball, so she smartly calling a timeout. Yeah, there's another look as they work things out there. John Gallagher helping out, along with Nicole Martin on that Coach Seavey coaching staff. Lead is 12. Brockton has to start hitting those shots. We saw this in the last game.
Yep. Ice cold here in the third.
Right now, besides the games I've saw, Pentucket has to be the most talented team I've seen this season.
Really?
Murphy was good. You got to look at the Pentucket game. They were a very good ball team. Thank you, sir. BR currently on a 19-2 run over the last 7 minutes and 57 seconds. Thank you, Jim Seavey. Long shot, won't go. Ball, rebound, Brockton. Her floater and hits. Nevaeh Madison. Lead is 10. Here comes Bartlett now. Bartlett to the far side. Long shot off the rim. That won't go by Lambert. Another rebound. Hall Rosa for three.
Oh.
That girl is having fun. Dingle lost the ball. Oh, got it over to Nevaeh Madison, far side. King gonna try to dribble and she fouled. Call that on Bartlett, her third. Oh, Michintano. Did you say 24 or 24? So Michintano, her second, team first in this second half.
Who's pinching? Who's got you?
King to shoot a couple. Now here come the Trojans. Michintano hits.
Oh, that'll make up for the foul.
Dingle gonna try to drive. Left hand too strong. Ball loose. Tries to throw it in the middle. Nowuso tried to finish. That won't go. Ball loose. Dingle has it. See what they call him. Couple breaks here for the Trojans. Off the inbound in the BRN to Jay Madison. Nowuso over to Nevaeh Madison, trying to make a move, trying to go around Roy. She steps back. Off angle, shot, ball loose. And Hall Rosa's there for the rebound for the Trojans. She might try to run this. Right hand and finish.
Oh, my God. I don't know how you quite defend that.
She's having fun.
It's a lot more fun when you're playing at the lead, right?
Yeah, sure. Ava Montero checks in for Carter. Hale Rosa trying to complete a three-point play. She can't. Rebound Brockton. In comes Nevaeh Madison. Thinking about driving downtown, lost the ball. Ball was tipped by Bartlett. Now here comes Woodbury who lost it.
See, BR got a hand. Brockton got a hand on it. Excuse me.
Gardner checks in for King for Brockton. No, Nevaeh is going to come off for a second. We'll have another nice interview right after the game with Coach Enos. They work around the perimeter good. Woodbury baseline. That was tipped. That was blocked by Nowuso. Lost the ball. Ball loose on the floor. Hale Rosen, good heads-up play, trying to get away from Tajay Madison. And here comes Bartlett trying to drive off the glass too strong. Nowuso with the rebound. Now Gardner. Gardner trying to make a move. Turn around, there's a shot. Oh, Madison hits the rim. Trying to get Ava Montero involved, and we're going to have...
That was an effort play down there.
They're going to call that on Ava Montero, her first, team fourth. As Strandberg checks in. Hess. Sorry, thank you. Now around the perimeter, there's shot again, the ball loose. Rebound Trojans. Bartlett now, try to work it down low, we get a foul. Change of possession. 1:18 and running left in this third quarter. Gardner now. King, who has a nice clean look. Off the rim, won't go. Rebound, Trojans. Woodbury thinking about running with it. She slows it down. Gets it back over to Bartlett. Her jumper won't go. Rebound, Brockton to Jay Madison.
Who's got ball? Keep her there. Keep her there.
Her floater won't go. Rebound, Trojans.
Easy, easy. Hey, reach. Let's get a look. Let's get a look.
Hess now is back over to Bartlett. Kicks it back out to Roy. Roy's shot off the rim won't go. Oh, and a little miscommunication, trying to get out of too quick. And Montero was trying to reach Gardner, and they threw it away. We'll have another change of possession with 26.7 of a second. And now checking in as Cadone. One shot most likely left. There's an off shot by Hess.
Oh.
And knocked out by Condone. Trojans ball in the Brockton end. 16.8 of a second left in this third quarter. Inside, Hess off shot. Off ankle shot won't go. Montero Woodbury there again. There's another long two, won't go. Gardner there. They're going to call that on Roy, her second. Team second. This should be the last shot of this quarter.
Let me shoot. Shooter.
Off the inbound. So Jay Madison lost the ball. Ball's loose. Able to get to Evan Montero. King with a long shot. Hits at the buzzer.
Wow. They needed that.
They needed it. They were ice cold. As you get a fresh look at the end of the quarter. After one, your score, Bridgewater-Raynham 36. The Lady Boxers of Brockton High School 22. So tell me, my friend, what are you thinking going into the fourth quarter?
I'm thinking what we said from the outset of what Brockton had to do to be competitive in this game. They had to stop turning the ball over, They had to snatch the offense. They couldn't allow offensive rebounds. And they haven't cleaned up either of them in this game, unfortunately. And now they're in a 14-point hole here. And they become ice cold from three. So it's really a tale of two halves here for both these teams.
So I'm curious to see who Coach Enos comes out with. And what Coach Seavey's going to do as well. I mean, she's deep. Her bench is deep.
Yeah, it is deep. It's a deep bench, and something else for BR. After starting the game 0 for 15 from beyond the arc, they've now connected on 5 of their 23 threes, so they're 5 out of their last 8. So they're finding their groove from beyond the arc, and that's really helped them build this 14-point cushion here.
All right, so here we go. Boxers going to come out with T.J. Madison, Dingle, Carter, King, and Cardone. Trojans are going to come out with Hallrosa, Bartlett, Woodbury, and it looks like Cronin, and I missed the other girl. Now Woodbury thinking about driving. Baseline for Bartlett won't go. Rebound ball loose. Covered by the Boxers. Here come the Boxers now. Dingle brings it up as we start the fourth quarter. King. Covered by Bartlett. King thinking about moving. Steps back. Her shot. That's off. Won't go. Never foul on the floor. They're going to call Bartlett for a hold. Her third. Team third. Again, just underway in the fourth quarter. Inbound ball in the Trojans' end. All the way out to Jaya Madison. To Jaya now. Thinking about driving, steps back. Ball ripped out of her hand by Woodbury.
Good work, burn up.
And she's just getting aggravated, unfortunately. That's her fourth. She has to take a break. Now checking in for the Boxers is Miles, as she checks in to try to help out the Boxer cause. Yeah, Bartlett. Woodbury, you cannot leave her open. Very dangerous. Down low, nice pass. They kick it around the perimeter. Back out to Woodbury. She's going to go down, try to drive that ball. Lost her for a minute, recovered. Hale Rosa now. Paul Rosa, excuse me. 4 seconds left.
Good luck.
Woodbury.
Wow. How about that ball movement?
That was
with the shot clock winding down. How about that?
Moved it right around the perimeter at ease. Miles now. Trying to move around Hale Rosa. Dingle. Maybe thinking 3. Now she's going to try to drive. Lost the ball. Ball blocked. Recovered by the Trojans. High and in.
Yeah, if you're Brockton, you got to get back on defense. Everyone's got to get back.
19-point lead right now for the Bridgewater-Raynham Trojans. Dingle trying to drive high up the glass and finishes. You know, she was shooting a couple threes and then she went kind of quiet. Woodbury now. Off the glass, blocked by Cone. Trying to drive. King gonna get her for a travel. Forgot to dribble the ball. As we take a breather and look at NBA stats. Cronin over to Bartlett. Bartlett now covered by Miles off the pick. Works it inside. Give and go for Hale Rosa. A little miscommunication. Woodbury, that girl's everywhere tonight. There's Cronin now. Trying to finish off the glass, won't go.
Right 15. Son, come on in.
Call that on Cardone. So we'll have an inbound pass, 5 minutes, 17 seconds left in this contest. Off the inbound, they move it around very good. Flanders now in the game for the Trojans. Paul Rosa steps back. She's done this before. This time off the rim, here comes Miles. Long pass for King. King trying to finish, too strong. Can't do it, but King's there for the rebound. Dingle's gonna try to drive her floater high off the glass. That won't go. Ball loose, we'll have a jump ball. Possession error goes in favor of the Trojans. Now Wuso checks in. And Carter will check out for Brockton. Off the inbound, King trying to work it inside. Cardone didn't see it. Here comes Hale Rosa. Hale trying to go around Miles. Excellent speed off the, wow.
That was sweet.
Now Dingle.
Come on, deny that, Cash. Good thing.
King trying to make a move. Slips back, looks, kicks over to Miles, covered by Woodbury. Back to Dingle, now covered by Bartlett. Long three. That won't go, ball loose. I'm gonna say it was last touched by Brockton.
Starting to think there's something up with this basket down this way.
Yeah.
Both teams have gone ice cold down this end of the floor. Ice cold. You notice that?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, BI was 0-15 shooting down here.
Yep. And now the Boxers can't put
the
nothing in
Boxers
the
were
zone.
red hot at the beginning down this end.
Yep.
Now they can't buy a bucket.
Bartlett, Woodbury for baseline and hits.
Adding to my theory, Dom.
Yeah.
It is.
So it's like the Bermuda Triangle down
There's something up with this basket.
Dingle. As she tries to move around the perimeter, works it down low, and we're going to have a foul. Team's fourth.
Reach, you're the one.
Off the inbound in the Brockton end. Dingle moves, stops. Left-hand shot won't go. Gets her own rebound. She does it again up the glass.
That was nice.
And then finishes.
Reese, go get it. Reese, go get it. Let's go, run something. You're a man. Run something.
Little give and go. Nice block by Cardone. Nevaeh Madison. Thinking three. She's done it before. She does it again.
Still alone out there.
Yes. Now Bartlett. Working inside. Kicks it back out from Flanders. Now driving to the other side, that's Lambert. Far and going right down, and there's a little baseline jumper and hits. Nice shot by Reese Bartlett.
Nice play.
Dingle thinking about driving, stop, kicks it back out to the J. Madison, her floater. That won't go. Ball loose, another shot, high off the glass. We'll have a jump ball. It will stay Trojans ball with 2:21 left. We will have another interview after the game and talk to Coach Enos about it.
Maybe we can get Coach Seavey too.
Yeah, maybe. But I think that he's going to get in the bus and get the heck out of Dodge.
Got to wait for players to get changed though, so.
Yeah, true.
Might be able to sneak it in.
Oh, a nice steal by Nevaeh Madison. Off of Bartlett. See if she can finish. She's going to try. Lost control of the ball. It's covered by J. Madison.
Tough foul.
On Bartlett, her fourth. Team fifth. Inbound Ball in the Trojan net. Poor Tajaya Madison actually stepped on her own sneaker and almost tripped. Poor kid.
It happens.
It does.
Especially when you're that fast.
Yeah, it was like that a long time ago. At least I thought I told myself that. All right, here we go. 147 left. Nawuso, little give and go to Dingolo finishes. Where was that in the second quarter?
Nice little play.
Where was that in the second quarter? Lambert now. Flanders lost the ball. Great job by Nevaeh Madison. What a workhorse. She's going to try to finish. Crazy shot. Too much mustard on her. She knew it. She just didn't realize how many red shirts were around her.
Yeah.
Now Flanders. Over to Lambert. Ball loose. Woodbury and Hall Rosa checking back in. Tavares checking in for Nevaeh Madison with minute 4 left in the game. Tajaya Madison's jumper hits.
Good looking shot.
Oh, Rosa. Look at the fun this girl's having.
Oh.
And goes.
Wow.
All the way to the black table. All the way to the black table. The basket, one shot. Shooter at the table. Shooter at the table. Sub.
All right, here we go. 51-33. And Cono will go to the line with 28 seconds left in the game.
Well, it took the Trojans a little while to get rolling, but once they got going, boy, they have turned it on here. It all starts in the defensive end.
It really does.
It's when they went to that press, you know it?
You know, if you watch the Brockton games, you can just see. That's why it's so good to have film on these other teams. And this is an example of that. Now, Flanders is trying to kill the clock. Lambert to the far side. Ball out of bounds.
Hey, no shot. Move the ball. Hey, no move for a shot. Move the ball.
Inbound ball in the Brockton end. Flanders, they'll just move it around the perimeter. No reason to shoot. Very classy. And that'll do it. With your final score, Bridgewater-Raynham 51, Brockton 34. Nate, before we step away, let me hear your thoughts before we go grab Coach Enos.
As soon as the Trojans started hitting their three-pointers, it was sort of a different story. Boxers became ice cold. Trojans turned it up on the defensive end, and they turned their defense into offense. It was pretty much that simple. It was a really frustrating first half of BR. You could see it on the coaches' faces. Much different story here in the second.
Absolutely. All right, well, I'm going to step away. We're going to hear from Coach Enos in about 15 seconds.
Thank me for that pizza, because
We're off. Nope. Hi, Coach.
Hi.
Basically what you thought, what we talked about a little bit. Just like Durfee, this is a tough conference.
It is a tough conference, and I thought we did a really good job in the first quarter, but then, and in the second quarter too, but then we kind of like fell off a little bit. But they couldn't miss anything, and it's hard to play against a team when they're just like, it just seemed like they were 100% from the three-point line, so that was a tough one. But I thought this was a good test because we got a big East Bridgewater game coming up on Thursday, so we're going to be like a goldfish. We're going to move on from this one, take what we need, and then go to the next game.
Coach, all the best. Good luck on Thursday.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, we'll catch you next time. Everyone have a good week.